Well, hello, beauty. Welcome. Come on in. I always save you a spot. This is your invitation to spend a moment with me and to step away from the noise using the potent mind-body tool that's clinically proven to help you ease your stress, relax your nervous system, help you heal your body and help it heal itself, release emotional and physical pain, give you clarity, and so much more. We're using the emotional freedom technique, EFT tapping, and an affirmation inspired by an oracle card. So to begin, trust me, all you need to do is follow along. All you need are your fingertips. Take responsibility for your well-being, and then tap where I tap and repeat what I say and see how you feel. So right now, check in with how you feel. Do a little survey, check through your body and see where are you holding any kind of stress today, any type of constriction and tightness, discomfort, unease, aches and pains, anything that feels off. Notice that and where it is the most intense, and then check in with how intense it is. On a scale 0 to 10, 10 being up over the top, near panic, what is it? What's that number for you today? And just breathe as we allow ourselves to drop down out of our busy brains and into our body. And notice as I show you this oracle deck, and then the card, and read the message, see how your body reacts, because it always will. Even if you feel skeptical or you're not resonating with this particular deck and card or message, understand that your body knows what to release. So this simple, easy tapping will absolutely lower your stress and help you release hidden tension and any kind of stress that's been hanging on in your body. And we tend to hold on to a lot. Some of it's been there a long time. That's the stuff that we work on in coaching. And today we're working on that overall, the stuff that we carry with us day after day. And you know, it can kind of ebb and flow. And the idea is the more often you tapping regularly, like daily with me, or how often I get here, and on your own, will transform your life like it has mine. So let's get into this. The deck that it's returned today is Faces of OSHUN by ABIOLA Abrams, a truly gifted author, speaker, and goddess oracle deck creator. She is the I think she calls it the goddess of love, beauty, and prosperity. And she's just known to be helping everyone nurture that self-love, which then brings love to everyone else. So as always, I like to read the message on the inside of the box lid, if there's one. So listen in. Here, I'll show you that cover. This is the cover. If you've been here before, you know I can get a little wonky just in how I present, so I hope you're enjoying it and you do get some calm out of what we're doing. So may the sweet waters may my sweet waters be your mirror. May love sustain you. May my honey nourish you. May my laughter infuse your spirit with joy and resilience. Know that even in life's turbulence, I am the gentle current guiding you toward yourself. I stand beside you in every reflection and rippling pool. You are sacred. I am love. Love knows your name. Receive me. Understand, receive love. And the whole idea of water, I haven't gotten into the true practice of this, but the more you practice, the more it'll just become natural to bless the water that you use, the water that you drink, the water you cook with. Bless the water. It is an internal gift that you give yourself. So let's see what the message of the Faces of Ocean have for us today. We always set an intention for the collective that we receive the message that we're meant to receive. It's timeless, so whenever it reaches you, it's meant for you. Okay, what do we need to know for the highest good and greatest joy of all? And remember, you may resonate with the image, a color within it, a word, a sentence, a phrase. Okay, this is really important today. First of all, look at this image. Ocean of self-destruction, self-sabotage, destructive patterns, caution. I have been a major champion of self-sabotage when it comes to procrastination and creative avoidance and perfectionism that, doesn't always take me down, but it stops me from continuing to do the work that I am so passionate about, that I want to spread out to you to help you. So what's going on for you? We definitely know people who get stuck in self-sabotage, don't we? Destructive patterns. So this is a caution. So look at this again. It's an intricate image here. Notice the bees. The bees are a big theme. The other side of the card is the honeycomb. Bees are amazing. If you haven't learned about bees and what they do, and they're truly phenomenal. Okay, so let's see what the message says today. I hope you're all doing well and you're managing the stress as best you can. And today we're going to bring it down a little bit, okay? And remember that the point system, as I had you measure from 0 to 10, it's logarithmic. So even coming down one digit is huge. It comes down at 10, 100, 1,000, 10,000. It keeps going. Okay, so self-sabotage. I take conscious steps to transform destructive patterns and empowering choices. So the initiation of shadows. Stop the self-sabotage now. This is a cautionary sign. Ocean of self-destruction emerges from the shadowy corners of your psyche to bring attention to self-sabotaging habits or thoughts or destructive behaviors that you may be currently trapped in. I don't know about you, but one of mine is bread and chocolate. It's definitely emotional eating, because I'll just definitely do more when it's like that. But, look at what you're doing with yourself, for yourself, right? Whether it's codependent love, which, trust me, I've written about that and I'll do more. Addictions and procrastination, there we go. It's time for an honest self-evaluation. Sure, this may feel unsettling, but it's also an opportunity for transformation. What to do now? By confronting the patterns that have held you back, you can open the door to healing and positive change. This goddess serves as a mirror to your self-destructive tendencies, encouraging self-awareness and personal growth. Embrace this chance to expose these patterns and journey toward a liberated self. This ominous goddess who offers an opportunity for transformation. By facing your shadow, you can uncover the destructive patterns that hold you back, opening the door to healing and change. So the herstory around her in the Marindilogan. I'm going to have to look that one up. Marindilogan divination system. OSHUN is recognized by the Odes, Ejiko, and Axe, which are patterns formed by 16 cowrie shells during divination. Each Odu represents messages and insights associated with various orishas. When Ejiko and Axe show up during a divination session, it means that Ocean's influence and guidance are important for the situation. So this is important for us to heed, right? Because we do get caught in this. It's all very human, very natural, and we take on a lot of this back when we were children, not on our own doing, just for our survival. Write down your self-destructive behaviors, thoughts or habits on pieces of paper. So I want to caution you to not blame yourself. Just be aware of them and write them down. Safely burn these papers in a fireproof bowl while visualizing your destructive patterns, dissolving into smoke and being replaced by new empowering habits. So you can also go out to your outdoor grill and or your fire pit and do that. Or, to be safe, you can just tear it all up and imagine the flame and imagine all of it being replaced by new empowering habits. And one of them is tapping. Okay, so let's start some tapping. Just follow along. Let's start at the eyebrow and take a nice breath. I take conscious steps, side of the eye, to transform under the eye destructive patterns under nose into empowering choices. Chin. And I dissolve everything negative that has been a pattern for me and replace it with new collarbones, empowering habits. Under the arm, I stop the self-sabotage now. Top of the head. I am confronting the patterns, eyebrow, that have held me back, side of the eye, so I can open the door to healing, under nose, and positive change. Chin. I take conscious steps to transform destructive patterns into empowering choices. Third eye at the forehead, so it is. Amen. So there's a little home play here to put it in your journal or just grab a piece of paper or a notebook and start thinking about habits that you have that sometimes just go ignored, unnoticed, denied, and just write them down. And a lot of it can be, kind of disconcerting, but as you do it, it's just an affirmation of, oh, this is just something that I've been doing and that I can change. I have the power. We have very little ability to change anything except how we respond to things and how we conduct our own lives and how we treat ourselves. So look at how you nurture yourself, how you treat your body, your mind, your soul and spirit. And look at what you're taking in. Back away from some of the scrolling on social media and the news and gossip and everything else, and just bring it in and tap some more. So check in with your body now. Did this actually ramp it up because I'm asking you to look at all these things? Or are you understanding and bringing it down? It's all welcome. Just notice it. Keep tapping, bringing it down further. And if it's gone up, just notice you have uncovered something you really need to investigate. And you can just ask. I like to tap on one point a lot. Just, okay, what is this? What do I need to know about this? If you like to use divination cards like the oracles or tarot, or fragrances with essential oils or crystals, use those tools and ask. Or, use things like the rosary or lighting a candle and ask. Help me understand and help me clear this energy. Okay. Until next time, remember you are loved. I see your beauty. I see your light. Let your soul shine. Shine brightly.